Good morning, Namaskar. This is your Venkateshwarlu taking up the emotional intelligence class, and my contact number is 9550508168. In today's class, we will try to know the difference between IQ and EQ. So, IQ is the measurement for the intelligence, and EQ is the measurement for the emotional intelligence. Now, let us know the differences between IQ and EQ. We already know about the quotation of Nelson Mandela: a good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Always a formidable combination. For what? For success. Where? Success in life and career. Life and career. So both are important. IQ is no less and EQ is no less. IQ accounts for 20% of your success and EQ accounts for 80% of success. Now let us know the difference. So a good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination for success in life and career. Is a quotation by Nelson Mandela. So let us now know the difference between what is IQ and what is EQ. Number one, first of all, take the definition. Number first difference is definition. What is IQ? What is intelligence? Intelligence we already know this thinking and number one thinking, number two so reasoning, and finally understanding. So this is understanding. So IQ is defined as one's ability to think and reason and understand. So IQ is one's ability to think, reason, understand. What is the definition of EQ? What is emotional intelligence? Is the ability to understand the emotions of self and others and regulate them, regulate or manage. So while IQ is the ability to think and reason and understand. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand self and others and regulate or manage the behavior of others. This is the definition of differences between the definitions. What is the second concept? Let us go to the second concept. What is the second concept? Number one, ability. What is ability means? You are conducting an election. You are an expert in maintaining social relationship and you are an expert in maintaining good humor with your subordinates. Is it sufficient to conduct an election? In election, the knowledge about the election system and the instructions of the election commission are most important. So here, what an IQ man does, number one is he is able to apply. He is able to apply his learned information. This is the most important thing. So he must know the rules and regulations. So here the ability of the person with IQ is more important. So he must be able to apply his learned information, and that's the most important thing. And that may be academic also. For example, a maths example or whatever it is, he is an expert in the subject. He is always required. How EQ man manages some EQ man manages, he understands the feelings of others, feelings of others, and he has the ability to guide them. He has the ability to guide for them for the success. He has the ability to apply them for the make success or results. For example, you are taking an election class. If you ask them, don't forget to have your food, don't forget to have your tablets in time. How they feel? They feel in a much more personal manner. So they will take up the election work. So the second quality is ability. Ability means the ability of the persons who has got the IQ person has got the ability to apply his learned information, whereas the EQ man can understand the feelings of self and others, and he will regulate and motivate them. So this is the most important thing, particularly during election. Both a leader with IQ and EQ is important. At least one of your subordinates must be fully versed with the election rules. This applies to any kind of work, whether the leader has the knowledge of the subject or the subordinate, it doesn't mind. But at the same time, the leader should handle the subordinates carefully. Particularly, a subordinate with more knowledge is to be handled separately. And second is IQ. What is IQ? What is intelligence? What is intelligence? This is the gifted. IQ is gifted. They have this special knowledge. They have the special knowledge. And they can handle mental challenges. They can handle mental challenges. Mental means not mental. So, I mean, academic subject wise challenges. And special. There are some special needs are there. Special needs they can handle. So, IQ people are always gifted. They have some special knowledge. They can take up any kind of mental challenges, and they are worthy to handle special needs. For example, you have got Sekuntala Devi. She is a human computer. She is much speedier than computer. So IQ people are always gifted. They have a special knowledge and they can handle any kind of mental challenges, and they are acquired in special needs. Then what about the persons with EQ? How they are going to handle? EQ people are they are better handlers of social challenges, social challenges, and public handling. EQ people are managers. EQ people, EQ people manages social challenges and public handling. This is the third one. Then workplace. What are the things at workplace? Workplace. IQ people have got academic knowledge. So for any information, they are valuable. But EQ man, he has got teamwork, teamwork, and successful in having relation. So at the workplace, IQ man is a man with the knowledge, whereas the EQ man is the man with the special powers of team leadership and things. Teamwork is the ability to do a deal on work. And thirdly, and the last information which we know is measurement. Then success. How to measure success of IQ man and EQ man? IQ man will have success in work. EQ man will have success in life. And what about the measurement? How can you measure? IQ tests are objective or subjective, is purely academic. So you conduct a test and know the whether he is getting 100 out of 100 in maths or 100 out of 100 in even of course today you can get 100 out of 100 in literature also. Thanks to our IIT coaching study circle, you get 110 out of 10 in any subject. So that is the IQ test. That is subjective and objective, and it will not measure your social things. And EQ tests are what EQ tests shall measure. So emotional intelligence test shall measure his social awareness, whether he is aware of the problems, his social awareness, and empathy, whether he is empathetic to others or not. And what about his social skills? Then thing is and social skills. So let us sum up the discussion of differences between IQ and EQ. First of all, both IQ and EQ are important for any person. Let us quote the quotation of Nelson Mandela: "A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination for success in life and career." So both IQ important and EQ important. Both are not subordinate to each other. And what are the differences between IQ and EQ? How can you differentiate a person with IQ and EQ? IQ persons are able to think, reason, and understand any situation, whereas EQ people are they able to understand self and others, so they regulate the emotions and manage the emotions of others. And the second quality is ability. IQ people are able to apply his learned information to the subject. The best example is election work. And EQ people are EQ, sorry, it's not IQ, it's EQ. EQ people are understand the feelings of others. So they can understand the feelings of others, they will maintain a good relation, so they can handle the social relationship. And IQ people are gifted and they have some special knowledge. They can take up any kind of mental challenges and they can handle any kind of special needs. Whereas EQ people are they can manage social challenge, they can manage public in a much better way. At the workplace, IQ people are known for their knowledge, whereas EQ people are known for their teamwork and successful in having good relations. And the success of IQ man is always you can measure in the work field, whereas the EQ man is always successful in life. And measurement, how are you going to measure the IQ and EQ? The IQ tests are always objective and subjective and it measure the knowledge. Whereas EQ test, you must measure the social awareness, empathy and social skills. This is the difference between IQ and EQ. And in our next class, let us know about the some other concept of emotional intelligence. Thank you. Thank you very much.